That's okay. Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's your girl, Camille Prosperity. Normally out of Pula, but right now out of Houston, Texas. And guys, we're at the Leaders Edge conference here with my team. Well, some of them. But we just did an exercise that Candy B and I did back in 2016, where we tried on top income earner Denise Lee's TLC ring, and it was a very emotional experience for us. We took pictures, and that was in 2016. Well, 2020, I became a top earner in the company, and I got not one but 2 rings. So I brought those with me on this trip, and I have my team here. So we just did like a little semi-faux ring ceremony where they each got to try on the rings, take the same pictures that Candy B and I did, that made us bigger believers, made us want to desire the rings. So I want each one of them, because they have been very vocal this trip, I'm so proud of them. I want each one of them to tell you what it is like when they experience it, so that you can, and I encourage you too, if you're ever around a top income earner, ask them to try on their ring if you get a good vibe from them. If they invite you, definitely don't say no. I've seen some people be like, no, that's okay. And I'm just like, oh, they don't understand the power. But there is something, David E. Meniche talked this weekend about what? Experiencing things, right? And I'm sorry y'all were in the hallway, but we were in our room last night, and Coach Anderson said, clean up that room. We have a lot going on, so we're not acting like maids. So our room looks like a college dorm. So we're not in the room. We're going to stand in the hallway where it's kind of, and this fits the mood too, because the mood is kind of serious. So I'm going to flip it. Okay. Because if we go downstairs, y'all know it's going to be noisy. The minute we get down there, they're going to, so Jay, baby, what ring do you have on right now?
I have on the 50K.
You heard us just talking about you, Coach? Come up close. He just jumped on. I see that hair going like this, that profile picture. Show them, bring it close and show them. Yes, hunty. She got that 50K ring. Okay. So what did you feel when you put the ring on?
Well, I had to look at it for a minute. I noticed that when I picked it up, it's heavy.
Yes. Right.
It's heavy.
Good quality. Good stuff. Good stuff.
There's some good stuff right here. And I have small fingers. So I have like one finger that it can kind of, well, this is the finger, that it can halfway stay on.
Right. You got to hold it up because Mary's tall and I'm trying not to cut her off.
I got it upside down.
Yeah.
So, I'm emotional with this ring
right now,
because it's the first one that I'm going to get. It's the first one that I'm going to get because, first off, if they don't change the design, it's green, one of my favorite colors, and it's a 50,000. So that's the first level of ring that you get, and so I just, it's.
She got a little emotional, y'all, and I was like, we gotta get this on camera so that you always have it, and then when you get your ring, you can look back at this video the same way. Like, I remember that was one of the first things I did when I got my rings in the mail. I looked at the video of me putting on that ring with Denise Lee, and Denise Lee broke me down. I was crying. Y'all know I don't like to cry, but I was glad that I had that moment from where I first tried on the ring to when I got my ring. It was like a full circle moment for me. And go ahead, Tania, you can talk about.
I'm gonna be serious. I'm not gonna play y'all. But for real though, man, it just makes you, like, all weekend we've been learning about believing and writing down your goals and changing your environment, touching those things, smelling, using your senses, those things that you want to accomplish. So this is a accomplishment that will be accomplished, that I will accomplish. So, like, to see it, to try it on, to just touch it, use your senses, it just makes it that much real. Like, it just makes it that much real. So please believe.
And you said this ring belongs on my finger.
Yeah, I just feel like it belongs on my finger, and not in a cocky way or nothing like that, but just, coming from this conference is like,
It's my turn.
I know what God has in store for me, and this is definitely in there. So y'all stay tuned, because I will be getting my ring. And then I will be replaying this video telling you guys that I got my ring. So just remember that, you know.
And I would be so happy for you.
I would be like, Kim!
I would be so happy for you.
Like,
I
Kim,
really would.
Kim. Well, she got already know, but I would be like, Kim, I did it. Like, I would be just very grateful, thankful, and excited.
Yes.
So yes, it just makes it that much more real. So yeah, that was my experience. I kind of don't want to give it back to Kim, but
I can sense that. And you know, there are some leaders that give certain people on their team their rings. They let them like borrow. Unfortunately for y'all, I'm not one of those leaders. I came with both of my rings, and I'm leaving with both of my rings. Stay in the shot, Jay, baby.
No, I'm trying to move.
Okay, so
Mary can get,
yes, Mary.
Get the 50K too. So y'all,
And y'all, just so that y'all know, this is my first time. Mary, how long you been on the team?
2 years.
And this is our first time meeting in person. And I'm so happy to meet you in person.
So what you call it, bugs? What you call it? When you get the
I don't know. You look like you squeezing some breasts right now. I don't know. I was like, what is it? What is it? I thought butterflies was like this.
yeah,
like,
you was
like a flutter. Yeah, you were like honk honk. Very vulgar. Okay, son, close your eyes. But no, and also it's my first time meeting Tania in person. And Tania, how long have you been working with me?
I think I joined in. I don't remember.
You don't know your anniversary date. She said,
Facebook, don't judge me.
a long time, but it's been a while. And so the whole point of me bringing that up is there are some people that are joining the wrong people just because they're in their backyard. They're like, oh, she lives down the street, so let me join her. And just because that person lives down the street, that's not even a guarantee that you going even, they might quit the business next week. Now you don't join somebody because they're down the street, but that's really not the person for you. Or you, you know, y'all, I mean, we do everything virtually, right?
Right.
So y'all don't feel like, I work with people who work, regardless of where they live. Whenever we meet in person, that's going to be partially up to you, because I be all over the place. But I'm happy that y'all made the sacrifice to come here, and I got to meet y'all in person. So, Mary, you put on what ring?
The 50K earner ring.
And if y'all do not know, Mary's transformation has been insane. This heifer work out. Just looking at her, I sweat. The waist be snatched. The waist be
I've been
snatched.
good here though in Houston, y'all.
That's okay.
Been good, so
That's why we do what we do, and that's why I bought a bunch of tea.
all I gotta do is get my tea.
That's why I bought a bunch of tea.
Drink my tea.
Yeah, drink my tea and be happy. Okay. But tell you. Okay, you put on the 50K ring.
Yes.
So
when I came, Kim let me put on the ring. And my first thing I said I was going to do, because of the Believe Nation event, when he was saying to speak, you know, everything into existence. So time I put the rings on, I said, I am so happy and grateful now that I am a 50K earner.
yes, you
I
did.
am so happy and grateful now that I am a 50K earner. So, yeah, and also when I tried it on, like, I just felt like, yeah, you know, that it's going to happen. You know, I had the warm, tingling feeling a while ago, and I was like, okay, I can do this. I got this. This is meant to be on my finger as well. You know, you feel me? So, yeah, it's just a great experience for our coach to allow us to put on her ring that she worked so hard for.
Yes.
So I just thank you, Kim, for allowing me to have this experience tonight.
Oh, thank you for being here to have it. So, guys, we got everybody. I'm gonna flip it. I like to push it back so it don't be right in my nostrils. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go back to taking pictures in the lobby for content. Maybe shoot a few videos for InShot. Shout out to Brandon Shot Me of the Free Hive, because we have been talking about InShot and doing our 1-minute videos. So y'all stay tuned, because in the next few days you're gonna see those videos coming from me, Candy B. Candy is at the gala The gala, excuse me. I said the gala. Sounding all country, the gala. She's at the gala. Looking like a milk. That heifer looked like $1,000,000. I'm so proud of my sis. Wait till y'all see Candy. But stay tuned because J Baby, Tania, Mary, myself, we're going to be recapping the event. Y'all, I feel like I had a full body workout these last 3 days.
Yeah, Nate, what was it? Nate, the fitness guy. He
yeah.
really worked us out.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Y'all, and David and Monique made me do a squat.
Yeah, we were doing squats and everything.
Yeah. And I'm telling y'all, the power of events. The guy who is now over the fitness for Believe Nation, which by the way, y'all, Believe Nation is a free motivation platform. Yes. If you want to become a part of Believe Nation, or if you want to work with any one of us in this video in TLC, you need to make a comment. I will tag these beautiful ladies. And if you saw somebody in this video that you like, I like her spirit, you need to reach out to them because these ladies are serious enough to take off time, some scheduling babysitters, and just really like, you know, do what they needed to do to take their business to the next level. So they're serious people. Same thing with me. Y'all know how to reach me. But if you want to become a part of Believe Nation, you can text my community number. You can also text my community number and let me know if you are on my list and you want to work with one of these ladies. Do that too. Cause y'all have a quick way for them to reach out to you. Let me tell you right now. 404-383-5953. That is my community number. That is the best way to reach me. So y'all stop inboxing me because my inboxes are crazy. The best way to reach me is my community number, 404-383-5953. And you can text #BelieveNation if you want my Believe Nation referral link, so that you can start working on yourself and really start believing in yourself. Mental health is something that I'm really thinking about nowadays, and people need a community of people that believe in them and can help them build their belief in themselves. So this is a free platform, so you can't use money as an excuse. If you want to work with me in TLC, text #JoinTLC to that same number, and we'll take the conversation from there to see if you qualify, because you might not like working with me. I ain't no easy chick. Okay, but it's all for your good. I'm all shaky because I'm reaching my hand out. But let me flip this around and let each one of the ladies tell you how to reach them. All right, Mary, how can they reach you?
So I am on Facebook. My name is Mary Stewart. I am on Instagram,
and we will tag her.
Yes, I am _Mary Stewart. So yeah, reach out to me if you have any questions about fitness, overall health, and yeah.
And I'm going to be tagging these ladies' Facebook pages so you can check them out. And yes, Tania, how can they reach you if they want to join you, talk to you, buy from you, support you?
You can reach me on Facebook at Tania Pierce. TANIAPIERCE. Instagram, _Tania_Pierce.
Okay, we gotta work on all them underscores. But y'all can literally go to the comments right now and put y'all's social media handles in the comment of this. J Baby.
And you can reach me on Facebook. That's my favorite platform, is Facebook. And it is Janelle J Baby Dixon. And you can hit me up in my inbox. Mine ain't full of like it used to be, but it's full of now. It's gonna be tomorrow, cause I got some stuff to tell y'all.
Yes. All right, so y'all stay tuned. We have some stuff to do. This is our last night. Woo, 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 woo. We have ate well. We have laughed a lot. We have cried. We have slept. And we're going to go back to doing that until we leave. So we might be on here later. Thank you all for watching us try on the TLC Top Earner Rings. And I'm telling you, whatever... Y'all welcome.
Thank you.
And I'm telling you, whatever you want. I don't care if it's a house. I don't care if it's a car. I don't care if it's designer clothes. Go in the store. Go to the dealership.
Go try it on.
Get the realtor. The only thing I wouldn't advise this with is a man. Okay, don't be running up on nobody man or telling people you my husband. Let me try you out. Don't do that. Okay. But anyway, we'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Coach said, "Believe." Yes, we miss you, Coach. Wish you were here.
Bye.